Wizards of the Kirin Tor, I am Arthas, first of the Lich King's Death Knights. I demand that you open your gates and surrender to the might of the Scourge.
Greetings, Prince Arthas. How fares your noble father?
Lord Antonidas, there's no need to be snide.
We've prepared for your coming, Arthas. My brethren and I have erected auras that will destroy any undead that pass through them.
Your petty magics will not stop me, Antonidas.
Pull your troops back, or we will be forced to unleash our full powers against you. Make your choice, Death Knight.
I sense that 3 separate wizards are maintaining these auras. If you find and kill them, the auras will disperse.
Well, yeah, the whole concept of surrendering to the Scourge makes no sense. And even asking them to surrender, I mean, why even bother? I don't get it, really. That part doesn't make sense to me either. Now, I do believe there's something on the left side worth getting before we go. But I will
Tread lightly.
stuff destroyed. I get abominations now.
Speak, fool.
Abominations are essentially the most powerful land unit that the undead have.
What is it now?
I don't like that we already start with low upkeep.
Finally.
I'm gonna check what's up here. Although I think there's just a rogue wizard up here, nothing else. Yeah, there's a rogue wizard there.
Suffer. This is more like it.
Yeah, and an anti-magic potion. So nothing worthwhile.
Frostmourne
I can simply go ahead and rush into the enemy base now. I already have enough troops for that. I will start up a few upgrades though. I have 2 of these guys that serve no purpose right now until I get a second gold mine.
No one orders me.
The mage left another chest. I'm gonna check that, but I'm not seeing another chest.
This is more like it.
If you're meaning the anti-magic potion, I'm not taking that. It's useless.
Complete. Frostmourne hungers.
Hellstone.
Finally.
That's barely any better.
last.
That's 500 extra health.
Frostmourne hungers. Now, Frostmourne.
But thank you for letting me know about that. Scroll of mana also
At
useless.
last.
It's just those items don't have much worth at this point in the game.
Is there something amiss?
What is it now?
But look, thanks for letting me know about them anyway.
Research complete. This is more like
You go here and you 3 follow
it. No
him.
one orders me around. At last.
I don't like when meat wagons are going first, and I do have formation
Frostmourne hungers.
turned on.
Finally. This is glory to the Scourge.
Oh, the first.
The Archmage has been killed. The first aura is dispersing.
Yes, and we can now move towards the first gold mine we can capture.
Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
Oh, we can also free those units.
Indeed.
I think those are two golems.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh!
Yeah. In the Lich King's name, burn. Indeed.
Yeah, got a couple of golems from that.
Logical.
Research complete.
And there's the enemy base. Gonna take care of that.
Choice.
Now I'm gonna try to get these two.
Yes, anyway.
Tread lightly. This is not. Speak. No one orders me around. Finally.
How about you don't stand there? I have to wait for the death and decay to pass.
Frostmourne hungers.
Okay.
Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
Now I think I can
I
afford
bow to your
a few
research complete.
things.
Speak, fool.
Fine.
No one orders me around. Our forces are under attack.
I will need a couple of these after all. Oh, I wasn't looking. Lost an abomination there.
Is there something?
What is it now?
My talent.
Speak, fool.
Let's put this
Our
on
forces
him.
are under attack.
And upgraded.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Research complete. Our forces are under attack.
Okay. Well there. You. That. I do have enough money, so let's line these upgrades up.
Tread lightly. No one
Ah, knights have come.
finds research complete.
last. What is it now? No
Okay.
one orders me. For the Lich King. This is more like it. Upgrade complete.
That's done, that's done. These.
Thy bidding, master. Thy will be done. I wish only to serve my greatest.
Well, why not? Let's build that.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
Well, yeah, abominations are tanky, but they're also dealing heavy damage. It's just that they don't deal it very quickly. See, they deal 35 to 53 damage. So it's a lot of damage, but it's not being dealt quickly.
At last. What is it now?
If I can reach these from down here. No, I cannot. And I don't really need to go on the wall there for them, so I'll just ignore it. Yeah, you guys don't need to go there. No need. No need. We can...
Ah, at last. I'll make sure you suffer.
No, 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 no,
No one
no.
orders me around.
Almost attacked my own unit for no reason.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
I think the second aura starts here.
At
Yeah,
last.
it does. So we're gonna stand here. Now, I do think that I can get rid of those before we enter the aura.
Summoning is complete.
Yes, I can.
Speak, fool. This is more like
Now get out of the
at
aura,
last.
please.
Summoning is
I
complete.
want to accumulate a bit
This
more
is
units
more
before
like
I go
it.
in.
Finally, thy bidding, master.
Excellent.
I wish only to serve.
And let's make
Yes,
you
master.
there, and
No one orders me around.
that should do the trick. Yeah, knights attack faster. Now, knights have more speed, they attack faster. I think they also have heavy damage, but... and I think that they only cost 3
damned
food of
stand
upkeep versus 4 that Abomination does. But I think Abomination has more health.
Research complete.
So it is more durable in any case. There we go.
We done waiting.
I don't know by heart, but I think a knight has around 48 damage on level 3, something like that. So, and
Summoning
I think
is
Abomination has over 60 on level 3.
Research complete.
Okay,
Speak, fool.
time to go forward. If I'm not mistaken, this way and this way.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. Research complete. Frostmourne hungers.
Heal up here, except for the catapults that they can't heal because they're mechanical units.
Ah, at last.
So we're gonna lose them.
Research finally. This is more like it. Now, Frostmourne. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Finally. Ah, at last.
The second wizard has fallen. Only one cursed aura remains. I'm thinking.
Tread
Actually, let's see, +3. I'm gonna use this up and
Frostmourne
Is
hungers.
there something amiss?
agility by 6, so
That
up
sounds
here.
logical.
No one orders me around.
Okay, so that's the last base that we need to take care of.
Research finally.
Or not really, because we just need to get rid of the wizard.
This is more like it.
What do I need? I could build a second crypt here.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
To the east? Yeah, there is. Oh, this is the path we need to take now. Actually, there was something here as well that I just didn't take, so let's do that now.
Speak, fool.
There is a
Ah, at last.
path I have kind of neglected. There are some enemies there, and I think there is also a small base there as well.
Like it.
I think. Oh, we're being attacked.
Finally. No one orders me around. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Summoning is complete.
Ended. But there
Research
is
complete.
stuff on this side that I just neglected to go there. I'm gonna go there now.
This is more like it. Ah, at last. Our forces are under attack. Tread lightly. Finally.
There's another base
At
here.
last.
Well, I say a base, but it's just these guys.
This is more like it.
That sounds logical. You call.
You can use this.
Research complete. What is it now? Faithless coward.
last.
Get them healed up and then move them north. I just realized I haven't ever really used frost dragons in this scenario. They are available for you, you can have them, I just never used them for some reason. Not on this map anyway.
Speak, fool. What is it now?
This better be good. The shadows beckon.
Ah, at last.
The wizards keep many enchanted items within that vault. Shatter it, and we can turn our enemy's own weapons against them.
This is more like
Indeed.
The restless dead await.
Ah, it's too slow.
Ah,
There's the blue
at
base.
last.
They're the ones that are always sending
Frostborn
knights against me.
Our town is under attack.
I completely forgot about these.
Fine. Your pain shall be legendary. Frostborn hungers.
Our town is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Yeah. I got it.
This is more like
Everybody get over here.
at last. This is more like it.
Our forces are under attack.
They're all slowed.
No one orders me around.
I bow to your will.
What is it now?
Our forces are under attack. I wish only to serve. I cannot gladly obey.
Speak, fool.
Okay,
Frostborn hunger.
they're dead.
Our forces are under attack.
Ah, at last.
Sleeper awakes.
This is more like it. Finally.
Yeah, there is no hero damage, and that was all introduced in the Frozen Throne DLC. What there is in vanilla Warcraft 3, there is chaos damage instead, and you only get that in like a couple of missions.
No one orders me around. Frostborn hungers. Now, Frostborn.
Home of Intelligence,
Speak, fool.
Pendant of Mana, and Kangar's Poison
Summoning
Insight.
is complete. Ah, at last.
Ah, that's a good thing.
What is it now?
Pendant of Mana just increases your mana, as far as I know, so I'm gonna leave it behind.
Finally.
If you're wondering why I'm not putting any items on Kel'Thuzad, it's because I'm not gonna be using him after this mission, so there's no point. And he isn't exactly the epitome of usefulness even now.
Speak, fool.
Yeah, the spells do deal a lot of damage. Well, one his spell. This is a protection spell, so... That's the thing, the abilities of the heroes in base Warcraft 3 are not all that special. If you look at him, he has one offensive ability, one armor ability, which I'm not using because I'm using this instead. I could put this, but this drains mana really quickly. And this just replenishes mana, which is useful with skeletons, but... Yeah, I'm just... As you can see, it's not exactly struggling, so I'm not using those combinations. But it's nice that you can use those, so if you want to approach things differently and use a different tactic, you can. You do have that option. You can put in multiple different tactics in this game, which is something I appreciate. I like that you have so many options to doing it. I'm just not very keen on doing it because this is faster and more efficient.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah, at last.
I think we're now going to the final sorcerer. Jaina's father or whatever.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
So let's put the armor on, why not? I know there are 2 cages there, but I'm just not gonna be wasting any time because of how much health I lose. Heal up here. Except for the catapults, of course, they cannot.
Our gold mine is nearly empty.
I'm trying to see if we're actually losing more health than we're getting. And it seems that we are, but it's very, very slow. But he's here, essentially. And we could just rush him. The mission ends when he's died.
I await.
No one orders me around.
Those turrets are gonna be a thing. A couple of sorcerers. Ah, yes, you are correct. Yeah, so he is Jaina's mentor, not father. Admiral Proudmoore is her father. That is absolutely correct. You're right.
Frostmourne hungers. You will know endless torment.
I'm just gonna rush him. There we go.
pains me to even look at you, Arthas.
I'll be happy to end your torment, old man. I told you that your magics could not stop me. The spellbook is all yours, Lich. Let's take it and leave before the wizards amass for their final attack.
Indeed. I will begin summoning Lord Archimond at sunset.
You would think how quickly he has fallen I'm playing on easy, but this is just normal difficulty. I think... sorry about that. I think partly it's because Warcraft 2 has trained me well, but also the game is much easier.